So, one of the biggest dangers when you own CS2 skins is that you might just be a idiot. And while you can learn to avoid scammers and phishing sites, you will never be completely safe from a danger known as the typo. No matter how smart you are, there is always a risk you will fat finger the numbers when entering in the price of a skin that you're selling and accidentally end up costing yourself a lot of money. Everyone who lists a lot of skins does it eventually, no matter how careful they are. In fact, it happens all the time, and most of the time, it goes unnoticed. But recently, someone has f***ed up so catastrophically that not only has the entire community noticed, it has released a wave of drama across the scene. How could a single digit typo cause so much chaos? Well, let's have a look. Now, this video is sponsored by SkinsMonkey. Check out SkinsMonkey to quickly and easily trade your CSGO skins. Use the code ZEUS to get up to $5 extra on your first trade, as well as a bonus when depositing. Link is in the description. Check it out today. So, this is a skin at the center of the Firestorm. It's a Kato Mixcraft and its value is generally considered to be around 275,000 yuan, or a bit less than $40,000 US. Now, this skin belonged to a guy called LVC who had lent it to another guy called Xeon. And according to Xeon, LVC told him to list it on buff for 315,000 yuan. But while he was listing it, Xeon accidentally left out a zero. As a result, the skin went up for 31,500 yuan instead. Now, this skin was then very quickly purchased by someone who couldn't believe their luck, and Xeon, not realizing he'd made a mistake, went ahead and confirmed the trade. The purchaser is called Arkasha, and he was very humble about what happened on social media. But this situation immediately kicked off a significant amount of controversy. Naturally, people started asking the question, is it right for Arkasha to keep the skin? Obviously, Xeon was not particularly happy about what happened and immediately started reaching out to a Rops tweet from over a year ago for some reason. But he did also follow up this one with a message to Arkasha as well. At the time of recording though, Arkasha has said nothing and doesn't seem to show any signs of being willing to give the skin back. And in the meantime, other details are coming out too, like the fact that Xeon is apparently 1.5 million yuan in debt, and that's about 200,000 US. He also has screenshots, which as far as I can tell, do seem to corroborate it. Now, there are also caveats. 1 million of that yuan is apparently owed to his family, which is not as bad as owing it to a bank, and I'm not sure what the deal is between LVC and Xeon, whether LVC expects to be fully compensated by Xeon or not. If he's not expecting compensation, then Xeon's debts aren't really that relevant here. And in any case, people have been quick to point out that while Xeon might be 200,000 US in debt, he does still have $50,000 in skins. And the discourse got pretty nasty pretty quickly, with some absolutely awful words being exchanged which definitely weren't necessary and the people involved should have known better. But part of the problem is, no one can really agree on what the right thing is in this situation. If someone lists something for the wrong price, are you entitled to keep it if you buy it? This is actually something different countries have different laws about, and the community definitely has wildly different opinions. It's clear that the compassionate thing to do would be to return the item, but does that mean the buyer is obligated to do it? He didn't do anything wrong. He saw a good deal and he bought it, and Xeon confirmed it twice. Doesn't Xeon bear some of the responsibility here? I mean, he was apparently driving when he did the sale. That was not a smart decision. Some of the complaints leveled against Xeon are definitely unfair. Having 50k in skins does not magically mean he's in a good financial position, assuming his debts are real. Anyway, there's definitely some people being extremely vindictive in the way they judge him. Regardless of what happened, he didn't deserve the loss. That's ridiculous. But it doesn't change the reality that there is absolutely no way to force Arkasha to give back the item if he doesn't want to, and it looks like he really doesn't want to. There have been cases in China where people have successfully sued to have their items returned, but Akasha is not in China. That is not happening here. And at the end of the day, fairness is just a concept in people's heads. If Akasha decides he is not giving the item back, then he's not giving the item back, and I don't see a whole lot that is going to change that. Still, this is a really interesting example of a phenomenon that's been going on in CS since the beginning of skins. If you fuck up the numbers when you're selling your skins, you are going to find out. This place is the Wild West, and it always pays to double check, because when it comes to skins, the price of being a total idiot is not something you want to pay. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. If you've enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe, massively appreciated. Otherwise, trust the numbers, not your gut. I'm Jesus. Thanks for watching. See ya.